again a little buff, and we get to play the Ascended Uther, the Blue Uther, for the first time.
My soul was broken, but I will still fight.
My soul was broken, but I will still fight. Bluther, if you will. You can always tell a Bluth. Where'd that hero come from? There's a new bundle of 4 portraits. It's a Shadowlands bundle. There's an Uther and a Malfurion and Illidan and a... What's the last one? Gul'dan. This was like Falcon. Ready to become Captain Uther. It's a very important pick. Was it a joke one? I can't keep up, Lightning. I can't keep up when I'm doing my picks. Yeah, sure, has 1 Corrupt, Malgus, 1 Spell, or 1 Murloc. Oh, Mutinous? Well, yeah, then Mutinous. Yeah, it's gotta be a joke one, right? Alright. Spider Tank. Spider Tank over Ogre. This dual class is always fun. It was a lot of fun last year, right? Because it was first time Demon Ire was available. Just Spider Tank over the Ogre. Razor Jaw over Anomaly. Scorpion. Well, As this rate of 1,000 portraits in no time, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, if I recall, yeah, you like can't filter heroes by class. You might be able to type. Can you type Mage in at least? No, it comes up with Fire Mage Jaina and Archmage Jaina. And so, yeah, it is actually becoming a problem that to reach our last page, we have to click through. We have to click through 18 pages of portraits. And hopefully they will reasonably soon add a random portrait option. Now we've got so many. And yes, Alex says hopefully add a random portrait option. Yep. Oh, Scorpion versus Hammer the Naru. They're both so good. I'm probably gonna take Hammer just because it's Paladin unique, but I don't know. Maybe I'll glance at win rates on these cards just as a matter of interest. So Scorpion will probably be about 62%. 60%. Wait, I'm not looking at Paladin specifically. Yeah, about 60%. And, yeah, I guess Hammer will probably be better than that. Yeah, 66%. Yeah. There's only $50 for that feature. Maybe they'll put it in a mega bundle. Pon says that Paladin. This is Paladin. This is Paladin. And Pon says drink up and up. Well, I could do Sidekick Hammer the Naru, but that means I miss out on the Battle Cry. It's just a 3/3. Let's take Protector over Ectoplasm, but Ectoplasm's great. Maybe Ectoplasm's better than Protector, but Protector's just a card I'm so fond of. Just 2 says... like a blue species from Dungeons and Dragons or something? I don't know, I'm just taking a guess. Good to see Jess, though. As I am confused, as I so often am. Just take an Oiltron, don't think I'm gonna get dragons. Card like a Viking, Pretty easy Aldor. Pretty easy Gryphon, question mark? Like just, I don't think a reference to anything, just a very aggressive version of Pont. Divine Shield stronger than Adventurer. It's cheaper, maybe. But we have to be on board, right? The Ectoplasm can go on empty board. The Protector needs something else on board. Alright, I turned down 1 Scorpion before for the Hammer of the Naru, but we can take this Scorpion. Sermon is fun, but it's hard to get that 4 mana to spare. I've only got 1 card, though, right now that I draw off the Pride. I'm going to take the Sermon, but it's sometimes an iffy card. Double Gryphon. Double Gryphon's nice. Templar is not so nice, neither is Patron. I'm just going to take a basic Voodoo Doctor. Florist is fine. Scalite is interesting with buffs, but we only have one buff. I'm actually just gonna take the Florist, I think, over the Rush. I could see going the other way, maybe. Wow, triple Carousel Gryphon. But is triple Carousel Gryphon really better than picking up a Sunwell Initiate here? Maybe. I've not been able to do it, at least not in a long time, so I'm very tempted just by that fact. I don't think we have too much going on with Day at the Fair. Quicksand's a lot of fun. I like Jar Dealer too. Shaker's fine. These other cards are not so fine. Claw Machine is great, and it's a way to corrupt these Carousel Gryphons in addition to the Naru. I kind of like Blood Claw. I like Blood Claw enough to pick it over bad cards, but these aren't bad cards. I actually like Taskmaster a lot, so, Bone Wraith is good, Hidden Wisdom is unreliable. But I think I'm going to take City Architect. I would almost always take Bone Wraith over City Architect, except City Architect can corrupt our 3 Carousel Gryphons. If I only had 1 Carousel Gryphon, or maybe even 2, I would still pick Bone Wraith over City Architect. But with 3 of them? Gonna take the 6. Seed Cloud Buckler is one of the best cards ever printed. Retroist is really good too, but we're gonna take Seed Cloud. There's another Invigorating Sermon, which would be super greedy. Games give Griffins, you aren't getting Corruptors. Well, I forced myself into City Architect. Nobleman's pretty sweet. Nobleman's pretty sweet. Copy of Seed Cloud, copy of Scorpid, copy of Griffin, copy of Claw Machine, copy a card from Claw Machine. Nobleman gets better the better your deck is. So yeah, I could see picking any of these, honestly. They're all a little tiny bit below what you really want to be drafting. But this looks like a sweet deck for Nobleman. Sharkfin's kind of fine when I've got 2 weapons. Chief Inspector I don't love, but we are seeing a lot of mages. I think I'm going to take the Judgment. Judgment of Justice. What was I saying to Satellites? You know, I don't think I'm going to pick it up right away. I don't think I'm going to pick it up right away, but yeah. I know Satellites was talking about the Diablo 2 remaster, which comes out tomorrow, right? I wonder how many people are excited for that. Like I said, I think I'm gonna wait a while, because I just, I don't really need to hop right into it. I don't have any real nostalgia for it. And there's gotta be a ton of people streaming it, right? So if I decide to stream it, maybe it's better to stream in the future after the initial hype. You can watch Crypt play it or something. Maybe I'll do it later. Yeah. Let's take the Judgment of Justice. Stormwind Champion is a pretty good card, and again, it's a Corruptor for Gryphons. I might think about another 3, but I like looking at these Corruptors. I've got 1 secret for Northwatch Commander, but I'll take a second Seed Cloud. I like Micro Mummy. I do. Selfless Sidekick, though, is actually interesting here. Except, you might be a little late in the game to grab a Seed Cloud Buckler anyway. But it does corrupt the Carousel Gryphons. Huh. Jimmer said, Diablo 2 is never ending. Yeah, if you keep looping it and such. I'd probably just do 1 playthrough. Thanks, in case you guys are wondering. Tired enough to queue for Arena when you meant to play Battlegrounds. Oh, but you just finished your Arena draft. Super Remaster comes out 1 hour after your 5-hour flight starts. It's unfortunate. I wonder if you could get... It has an offline mode, right? Unlike Diablo 3. Does Psychic have negative synergy? Well, it has negative synergy possibly with Hammer of the Naru. I don't get the Battle Cry. But I still get a free 3/3 weapon that I don't need to pay 6 mana for. And I don't need to draw it, because it pulls it right out of my deck. So it has positive synergy with the Carousel Gryphons. And, I don't have to draw or play the Hammer of the Naru. Mana-wise. Be online to verify, pre-order is released. That's what I was saying. He's like, I don't know. Sometimes you can get a little bit of a connection off light, yeah. Da, 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 da. Huh. This is a tough pick. I like the Micro Mummy. I kind of like the Sidekick. Gonna take the Micro Mummy. That's close to me. Do I have any dragons to draw? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Just take an armor vendor. We got plenty of 5s. I like the armor vendor's ability to get buffed by Micro Mummy and maybe get shielded by Protector. Rally versus Pit Croc. 99% chance of Pit Croc, especially because I keep saying it, but ways to corrupt these Gryphons can be good, plus it's a strong card. Rally, I mean, get back a 1. We've got a couple of 1s. Get back a 2. We have a couple good ones. I mean, Rally's not super terrible in this deck, but I definitely would rather have a Pit Croc. Judgment of Justice, I mean, it's not a big silver hand deck. Peon's fine. This is the second to last pick, and these are all interesting. Silence is valuable in this man. Oh, you know, it actually reminds me. I wouldn't normally back out the draft, but, you know, like I said, Slim threw $5 on the PayPal. I appreciate it. Slim was interested in how many mounts we had in gold. So we've got 1 copy of the Kodo mount in gold, 1 copy of the Ramming mount in gold, but you can't draft Ramming mount anymore. You can only discover it. 2 of the Noble mount, which we got the second one just a moment ago. 1 of the Elec mount. None of the Dreaded mount. And somewhere in this minion is the word mount. A mount. The true mount, the Soulbound Ash Tongue. So yeah, the only mount we don't have any golden copies of is the Epic Dreaded mount. Another 2 trying to lead into our Seed Clouds. I'm probably gonna take the Dark Moon statue, but I don't think we have enough Divine Shield for Prismatic Jewel kits. I mean, I've got the Carousel Gryphons, but they're a little slow. I think I should just take Subdue. I mean, I've got Argent Protector, and I've got the 3 Carousel Gryphons, but I don't think the Prismatic Jewel kit's gonna be good enough, especially when I'm trying to override it with the Seed Cloud Bucklers. Now, technically, you could try to, like, Seed Cloud and get Divine Shields across your board and then swap to the Jewel Kit and then trade 3 Divine Shields. But that's just too much of a dream. The Subdue's always going to be good. So let's take the Subdue. Okay. We're missing this Epic and this Old Common and this Old Epic in terms of gold cards. We got 27 gold. And it's first time playing the Blue Uther, the Bluther. That's it, Adrian. Hope you're doing fantastically. Good to have Zoo here as well with the first time chat.
Can there truly be no vengeance in justice?
Okay.
Duty and service.
Another character with not much of a greetings. I think duty and service is better than evil draws close, but it's not much of a greeting. Wonder if they stole one of our Carousel Gryphons. Oh, I also need to change the title. We're not doing our Panda Heavy Mage anymore, which got 3 wins. I expected 4, but hey, it's close. This is the... I guess it's the triple Carousel Gryphon. Paladin plus Blue Uther.
I must move quickly.
Triple Carousel Paladin plus Blue Uther Portrait. There we go. Alright, tile set up. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Just looking to do Scorpid right now.
There are no words.
There are no words. Definitely interested in checking out these emotes. Pharaoh's Blessing is the strongest card here by far. So let's take it. I didn't see much of the Blue Uther storyline in Shadowlands. A lot of it is apparently restricted to the Blue Covenant. And I did the undead Maldraxxus Covenant. But I never got to see much of the Blue Uther storyline. Penance for the poison. If I use the Micro Mummy, I might buff the Annoyotron to be able to kill the Skulker, but probably just better to play the Shaker and corrupt the Dark Moon statue.
Everything looks up to code.
Whatever card they discounted with the Skulker, that's the one they traded away. If we use the Quicksand Elemental, we can kill the 2/1 without this dying. I can kill the front of the Suspect and leave this at 1 health. That doesn't seem to help us much.
Out of my way, peasant.
I was gonna say the one card here I probably don't want to copy is the City Architect. Yeah, I wouldn't want to copy the Mummy either. I wanted to copy one of these. Didn't happen. Oh, they're just gonna push face, huh? Nice draw, because we get to corrupt it if I'm playing Pharaoh's Blessing, which I think we are. If we Pharaoh's Blessing one of these, can just take that out, then our shield drops. I'm probably trading into the Stubborn Suspect too, and I hope they don't get anything that punishes us. Unlikely that the priest will play any nature spells.
Look disgusting.
Okay, not bad. Not a terrible position right now. We're definitely head on board. Assuming this is a post-patch priest, priest has actually moved down to like the very bottom of the rankings. And anyone said not heard no one's attack line before. I think David said it was their favorite line of this this expansion. You look disgusting. It's like, what's wrong with Anduin? He's wearing a fancy prince outfit. He's got a new haircut. Okay. If we did play Dark Moon Statue, we could complete this trade.
Let me think.
Doesn't actually seem worth it to me. I'm just gonna do this.
Disgusting.
Okay. They have 4 cards left. Oh, they're actually using the Samsung card back. Don't see that one all that often. 2 out of the 3 cards they have left are spells, right? We know for a fact what that secret is. It's our secret. So it's make a minion you attack with in the 1/1. So we're just gonna attack with the Micro Mummy. Yeah, just use the Samson card back was the preferred card back before you could get random. It's quite nice. It's just a very very pleasing kind of, you know, blue with copper, which is not the most common combination.
Rebuild from the ground up.
Reporting for duty. Top hole!
This looks the year of the Mammoth one. Yeah, the year of card backs are pretty nice. The Mammoth one, the Raven one looks good. The Phoenix one looks really good. Big fan of the Phoenix one. Did the year of the Dragon one looks good? I don't remember that one as much.
You have been.
Oh, well, now I gotta look. Now I gotta look before we hop into the next game. Can we do a word search on card backs? Year. There we go. Yeah, there's 30 years of Blizzard. There's Year of the Dragon, which, yeah. Maybe I wish the dragon looked a little more aggressive. Maybe. Year of the Kraken is fine, but yeah, the Year of the Kraken, it's the oldest one, right? And unlike the later designs, they didn't really incorporate the creature itself quite as well. I mean, the eyes are there, and these are the tentacles, but the mammoth look, and certainly the raven look, and even the phoenix, they're all more obvious. The creature is more a core part of the design. Or maybe in your face. What's your current? Oh, we just do the random card back. I mean, it's the Fireside Gathering one. Yeah. There's another. There's one that they did for the Blizzard esports events that has actual like saloon tavern doors on it. I was always disappointed that one was limited to like esports because it looks really nice. They did put one of the esports card backs craftable for gold. I wonder if they'll ever make any of the other esports card backs craftable for gold, the old ones. I keep checking. After every patch, I'm like, did they make any more new card backs craftable? The answer thus far has always been no.
Duty and service.
What is it?
Something needs doing.
Yeah. They got one draw off the peasant. I'm hoping they're not gonna get another.
I have things you never knew.
Yeah, they have a coin. I don't know what they could coin out here, but...
I'll try. Work.
Blessed goods.
Ascended.
There's the attack line I don't think we saw in the last game. For the Ascended. Except it redeems the Star Trek of the Day. Which I was just gonna do the theme, but you know, I try to now with the redemption. Not just have to do it myself. I can do it with Jonathan Frakes. Alright. If you got any special requests, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just go find something.
I wonder.
Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, there's the buff selective breeder. It was a 1/1 before.
Out of my way, peasant.
Double blessed goods, because that's the one we copied. Tyrion. Tyrion might actually be a little slow, but gonna take it. Just in time for the trio. I simply just renamed it, so sure thing. Stu says, movie sub isn't letting you use the prime. You gotta have your fresh root. Because it usually says what the like cooldown is on your prime. Oh yeah, it says so far I'm around right. Does it say it's on cooldown? Okay, well this is actually kind of sweet. I want to tempo the Peacekeeper to get a 3/3 Divine Shield. Or do I just want a dude? Let's just take the dude. Slightly greedy.
You look disgusting.
Look at how disgusting that 0 attack poison is. Oh shoot, I could have played Blessed Goods. Well actually, Jewel Kit could be good here as long as they don't collapse all of my Divine Shields, but if they do, this will be a mistake. Yeah, Jarek's is finishing, but it's still gonna take a second for that. Oh, Jarek redeems the anime voice turn. No trap card can defend you from the might of my prismatic jewel kit, Kaiba. Wait, you got prismatic jewel kit? You're saying I should drop all your divine shields? Did I say prismatic jewel kit? I meant lock and load, yeah.
Let me think. The battle!
Again and again. Oh, actually, I could have put down an Oiltron and deliberately lost the Divine Shield to get another hand buff immediately. Maybe. How can you possibly defeat a 5 health Scorpid?
Must move quickly.
Who needs Bannerman to perform hand buffs? Not me. I'm subscription available on September 22nd. Twitch has been weird. Still can't watch ads for bits. Oh, they got rid of ads for bits. They got rid of ads for bits. That's gone for everybody now. They got rid of that completely. All right. We can buff our hand once again.
I wonder.
Just deciding exactly how I want to do it. There's other ways to do this. I'm gonna go this way, though. Get the Divine Shield 8/8, get the Divine Shield Poison, and hope they can never beat this. I mean, it's really strong. No, so what's your opinion on single-ply toilet paper? It's versatile. You can fold it over, you know? Get more options. Glorious, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Say what's good. How was last night so far today? Well, last night was great. I mean, you were here for part of it, right? We got a lot of big generosity yesterday. We got a 12-win run, a 7-win run. We had a lot of people here yesterday, so yesterday was very, very good. I don't know, just anything but Next Generation. It seems more corny in Next Generation. Not the first season of Next Generation.
Can there truly be no vengeance?
Alright, this will probably be the last game we play before we take a 3-minute break, just as a heads up. There's something I was trying to look up, but now I forget what it is. Duty and service. Can hope they don't have 1 damage, or we can just hero power, or we could play quicksand. I'm just gonna hero power and hope it goes with the seed cloud. Guess this is Wilhelm Scream. Wait, was there a Wilhelm Scream in that trailer? At the end? Was there?
On the next Star Trek.
Nah, that wasn't Wilhelm Scream. Not that one.
Out of my way, peasant. Done.
We have one. Coin season went down with each season Next Generation, except for maybe the last season. The last season might be up from 6. Yeah, someone says, save what's your play here? You play Chaos Nova.
I wonder.
But then... Oh. No, you don't even use the Chaos Nova, do you? You dream the 8/8. You equip the Warblades. You hit the Warblades on the 2/2. You trade the 3/6 into the 3/3. And then you drop either Cheesemonger or Stubborn Suspect. You could also play the Violet Teacher if you want to get the 1/1 off using Dream. But yeah, you can go with any of the 3/4s except for the Berserker.
I must move quickly. Let me think. For the Ascended.
That's your play too. Well, there you go. I agree with you. Right or wrong, I agree with you. Because here's the thing, I don't think you play Chaos Nova. I agree. I agree. It was actually Wilhelm Anderson. I forget the name of the movie the Wilhelm Scream was in. Like a Wounded Knee film, maybe. We can just do Razor Jaw and Quicksand. Okay, and let's not swing the weapon. Let's set for Divine Shield 2 turns from now instead of next turn. It's every movie. It's in every movie. Sorry, the original movie it's from. The first movie it's from. Okay. So here, I think we're actually playing the Sermon.
Not on my watch. For the Ascended.
Well, they'll probably trade the 1/1 to Divine Shield. That's probably okay. Streamers cast Nova, opponent played Giant again. They 8/8 from the Giant, lost the game. Yeah, you know, without the benefit of more than 90 seconds to think about it, you know, maybe I could have made the same move, but yeah, with with the benefit of just look at the screenshot. I would go the other direction. Alright, we are at 17 health, they're at 28, but we're ahead on board. We got the Pit Croc and the Champ. Oh, there goes both our Divine Shields. Alright, I guess we want the 6-7 on board. Okay. Sinister thinks that the Lord of the Rings series reference photography also puts us $470 million for one season. Yeah, that if true, I think that's even a little higher than Game of Thrones. I think Game of Thrones was 300 million, but I'm not sure offhand. Ooh. Well, I said I thought I wanted the 6-7 on board. I guess I was wrong. Okay, so the easy play is just to claw machine this and trade here, or double trade here if I want to avoid AoEs. That's the easy play, but you could also use the Razor Jaw and play the Champ. That's actually probably better.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Right. Recipients Lord of the Rings. Wait, when did I say that? When did I say that? I didn't say that. I didn't like the Hobbit movies very much, but I loved the Lord of the Rings movies.
Can they survive the Ring of Death?
Our other seed cloud.
Love is just an arrangement away.
I could have put him to 5, but last time I didn't take a trade against a Warlock. I got hyper punished, so gonna take at least the one trade there.
King's honor, friend.
So come on, Smork. I got punished last time, literally last time.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I guess Judgment of Justice could stop a rush. Just good for Wheel Time, which that one actually has a trailer now. Was last time. This time, I'm smoking. Down to 2 health. They need another taunt.
You could almost feel it. Almost.
Okay. Hey, well, I said we were gonna take a break after the next game. I guess it's a good time for the game to crash. Or soft lock, anyway. Alright. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Thanks for being here. And, yeah, Jibber says, you don't talk about Lord of the Rings as passionately as Star Trek. Well, so, you know, I've not read the Lord of the Rings books. I've not read the Silmarillion, whereas I've seen 800 episodes of Star Trek, so I've got a lot more to talk about. I've got a lot more things. There's 800 hours of material instead of, like, 9. Alright, we're back. Thanks for sticking around through the break. And if you did, got a little cameo. Little cameo from a scruffy boy. Who's the good boy? Who's the good boy? Well. Alright, 3 wins, no loss. I got Scruffy to say hello. ID says hi, Scruff. Scruffers. There's Scruffy emotes. You could redeem channel points.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Truly be no vengeance.
Mustachios is a pupper. This is Scruffy. He's in our emotes, like Kilbasa and Logic are using. He's a good boy. He's an old boy, but he's a good boy. And Gropus with the 20 months of sub, the big 2-0, with Scruffy here to celebrate it. I only do it once per time Scruffy visits, but we'll try to do the thing. Do you see Gropus' sub? Do you appreciate the sub? Is it safer here with Gropus' sub? Nod, nod, nod. Oh. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Can't unlock the spinning ones, not with it. Spinning out. Scruff is spinning out. I wish I could, like, free spin the webcam, but I can't easily do it. Duty and service. I think they actually... No, they mulliganed the card. Like, did they rope the mulligan? Not quite. It was 11-0 yesterday, make it 12. We made it to 12-1, yeah. Oh, you're very excited. Very excited for your snack. Wow.
I've got more left in me.
Squish.
I'll try. Work. Someone call.
Ah, we just got a big combo. We got the party up with the Seed Cloud Buckler. Landing Divine Shields across the entire party up is usually super excellent. I guess Jess can maybe use their Prime sub. It's for somebody else. I suggest H&T? I don't know. John? It's John. Logic gift sub Jess 2, which means Jess can now use the Scruffy spin. You better use it quick. You better use it quick, because Scruffy's running out of snack, and he's gonna be running back to bed. Yeah. Very excited for his snack, though.
For the Ascended.
Alright, here's the last big bite of your snack. You can lick the plate too if you want, but that'll be it. That'll be it. Fix with the scruffsh. Row, row, row. Row, row, row. I don't have a good play next turn at all. It's a problem. It's a problem. Alright. You gonna say thank you for the snack? You gonna say thank you for the snack before you go? Yeah? Who's a good boy? Who's the good boy? Rah, rah, rah. Ready to go? We ready to go? Wow. Big assisted leap. Alright, glad everybody got to say hi to Scruffy today. He says, no! You scared you, David? That Scruffy was leaving? But yeah, big thank you, Logic. Oh, actually, yeah, if somebody gifts a sub or subs or cheers 100 bits within the next 40 seconds, they'll try to trigger a hype train. I didn't see it until just now. Yeah, I really wanted to try to play, play the Divine Shields with the party up, but looks like we're gonna have to go for the Hammer of the Naru first anyway, most likely. Hammer of the Naru with the buckler equipped. Will the 6/6 have Divine Shield? Interesting point. Fix says yes. I imagine that's correct. Yeah, Battlecross happened first. Alright. But we're not gonna see it.
I wonder.
Yeah, big thank you, Gryphons, for 20 months of sub. Big thank you, Logic, gifting that sub to just 2. Where's our new hero skins? This is the one we've tried so far. I like them. To me, don't look that great. What about quotes? The well played is not bad. We saw the well played, which was, you know, you're almost good enough to be an aspirant. Almost. Yeah, we have lost massive health here. It just says, oh, please, wait. You can't go for a 6-for-1 discount there, man. What are you trying to pull?
For the Ascended.
Oh man, I got taken so much damage.
There are no words.
There are no words.
Everyone stumbles sometimes.
Not a bad oops. Not a bad oops.
You further my torment at your own peril.
Not a bad threaten. Not that we've done the thanks.
You honor me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I like a lot of characters like Illidan. I'm not super fond of the greetings being duty and service. Like evil draws close, it doesn't seem like a greeting to me. We can go for the party up on curve, or we can go for just this. I'm swinging the weapon face because I don't think I've got enough health to be swinging our weapon into minions anyway. Hoping they don't have... there's that demon they could have discovered that kills a minion, and then they take 8 damage. Hoping they don't have Siphon Soul, hoping they don't have, Embalming. They dropped the Divine Shield, not so bad. It's going, your opponent is evil. They're closing into a gauge. Yeah, it still doesn't... it still doesn't feel good, though. I guess I'm gonna give them the primes right away, but that could be our doom. That could be our doom. Versus a feel good, it's evil. But Illidan is an anti-hero. He's kind of evil too. What if he's drawing close? I was underwhelmed by this Uther's emotes, but it's not terrible.
Pay attention, class.
Get it out! Get it out!
It's okay as long as you're prepared. You are not. Yeah. I hear you, Illidan. I hear you. If I can get 1 damage off a spell, they're just dead. If I can get 1 damage off a spell, they're just dead. Took 2 tries, but we got there. Alright, well, I'm glad they didn't draw like a Solarian Prime right away. I'm glad they didn't have an answer for our 8-8. That was the real fear. I could on the well played at the end, but we've used it before. Alright. 4 wins, no loss. Already has surpassed the last deck. Thought our last deck was gonna go 4, but it went 3. It was a pretty bad mage deck. He's not believe himself to be evil. I don't know. We went self-reference that way. I don't know. Illidan. I would have to look through all of Illidan's dialogue in Warcraft 3 and in Legion. He doesn't have much dialogue in Burning Crusade, but you know, Illidan seems like the type of guy to me that might have a speech about, you know, yes, brother, I have embraced evil, but it's only through my evil that a greater evil can be defeated. I am a necessary evil. He might have that type of speech. Let's see him out Ganna's skin. Well, he's just found me as a turtle. He is the eternal turtle. It one is good. Scruffy's the bad one. I don't know if Illidan likes peanut butter. Scruffy likes peanut butter. I like peanut butter. Illidan? I don't know. I don't know night elvish tastes. That's seeing some right now, so am I. With some heavy cream. Alright, free kill with the quicksand. Looks like they played Mere Entity. Pointing out the rush weapon here would be one of their best moves. Do they have it?
Pay up or get out.
Not quite. Still a pretty good move. Well, bad turn for us. I'm not gonna use the Judgment of Justice there. You could. You could. Oh, natural peanut butter. Yeah, I definitely have the dessert peanut butter. I cut down the carbs by mixing it with heavy cream, huh? Yeah. Just is munching on some pistachios, which, yeah, I like pistachios. Don't have them all that often. The character, Avasarala in The Expanse is constantly eating pistachios. We could use Seed Cloud Buckler and the dude to kill the raid leader right away. I think we'd rather try to play on curve here. Vampire also fan of the pistachios with salt and pepper. It says that's gonna be a dangerous snack because they're so energy dense. Easy to eat too many can be the case. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's, it's a really strong Annoyotron, actually. Is the Expanse book series finished? Not quite. The last one's coming out in, like, November or December. I forget which. I forget which.
Love is just an arrangement away.
Ascended.
You say uh-oh one more time. For hello, hello, hello. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Not gonna attack into potential freezing. Tries to get trouble opening that. Gibbard's eats some homemade pasta, or at least has some. Yeah, the last Expanse book comes out, yeah, in the middle of November. November 16th. I really would not want to get the claw machine freezing trapped, would I? Alright. It was freezing. John Wayne says, what do you think about the Mercenaries mode? I think it could... I don't think it looks super exciting to watch is a problem. It's not very flashy. It's not very flashy, and because the reason why there's so much free board space is because there are ways to summon additional minions onto the board, but, you know, constantly being 3v3 means there's a lot of empty board space all the time. So yeah, I'm a little concerned about its watchability, but it actually looks like it might be fun. You know, it's kind of 3v3 Pokemon fights, like all these mobile games like Raid Shadow Legends and stuff. And like Monster Sanctuary that we've been streaming on the Variety channel. I think it could be fun. And they did announce some details about its, the gameplay. They said it takes like 10 hours to level your first mercenary team, and then it can be 50% faster once you've maxed out one team. But that's just to hit level 30 or whatever. That's not actually to max out your abilities, which is the real grind. So it's still unclear, you know, how much free-to-play versus pay-to-win type thing it'll be. Or pay-to-accelerate, at least. That's still unclear. We could make that into a 1... We can make that into a 1-7 right now. Or... we can, put up the Judgment of Justice.
We will rebuild from the ground up.
Yes, it's all about calories in versus calories out. It is, you know, the goal... The part of the goal, anyway, with things like low-carb diets is the idea that, you know, a fat-based diet is more filling per calorie, so you end up eating less calories. Whether that's true for you or not is debatable. But I did lose a lot of weight through the keto diet. That's not recommending it. I'm just saying what happened for me. I am not a dietitian or a nutritionist or anything like that. So they got the poisonous venom strike bow, but we're about to put divine shields on everything. I guess the divine shields aren't going up till next turn. Yeah, Logic was doing the intermittent fasting thing, which, yeah, I've never tried that. Ache with the full 2 years of sub, the 24 months upgrading to the blue 2 badge. Thank you very, very much, Ache, for the continuing support. Hope you're doing great. I hope it remains safer here with your support. Never safe, never safe. Especially with Mercenaries mode, you know, who knows? Who knows how that'll be. But... safer here with your support.
Out of my way, peasant.
We get 2 of those 6/6 Peacekeepers. I guess I'll tempo one out. Do I want to raise the Divine Shields now? I think I still want to wait a turn. I mean, doesn't look like I'd have much advantage to it. That says, but Super Hyped Mercenary Mode, ever since you thought it came out several months ago, but it was Book of Mercenaries, so which does detail the stories of some of the mercenaries. But yeah, we'll, just like we did Duels, we'll certainly stream some of the Mercenaries mode. And if people watch it, and I like it, we'll keep streaming some of it. Duels, I don't remember if people watch Duels or not, but I just didn't enjoy it very much, so we stopped playing Duels pretty darn quick. This is one Duel streamer, America. If you like but chat doesn't, then I might play it off stream. Then I might play it off stream.
Last warning.
I'm actually going to sacrifice the Silverhand recruit to get the peon down.
Something need doing.
For
Alright, well, they pretty much need Deathwing here. I mean, how would you ever beat this board without Deathwing?
Ooh, bet there's something great inside.
I'm sure it's got your eye on. Nah, I just kind of I skimmed through it just to see the look of it. Just to see the look of it. It didn't it definitely didn't immediately grab me what little I saw. But I know a lot of people love that book series, so I'll probably take a look at it when it comes out. 5 wins, no loss. Yes, I said the same thing in chat. Well, no, that's why Ake said they're gonna go watch the trailer.
I will bring order. Can there truly be no vengeance in justice?
Arthur just tries not to remember duels in general. Alright, doesn't look easy enough to corrupt this Dark Moon statue, so I'm just gonna toss it, actually. See what's let's get through you to get a look at it. That's fine. That's fine. Tough to do live, though. Just when I was disappointed by the trailer. Yeah, like I said, it definitely did not initially wow me. But I don't, again, as somebody who doesn't know anything about the series, which is the type of person the trailer was for more than anything, I guess. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't go, ooh, this looks interesting. Dark Moon statue came back.
I'll try.
Just grab the random spell right away and play the Florist.
Love is just an arrangement away.
Did I miss part saying drink up? Did I? There you go. I've been missing those highlighted messages more often. I don't know why.
Really? It's not too heavy.
They buff some stuff up. All 5 cards in their hand. Well, I don't know what we're gonna copy, but let's copy something. Let's just play this on curve.
Out of my way, peasant.
Well, the city taxes are both tradable at least, but, you know, the 1 damage AoE doesn't do particularly well, and we know they buffed all their minions by +1/+1. At least probably not.
Fellow man. No, that's not right.
This would corrupt the Dark Moon statue. We don't really have another good play anyway.
Disgusting.
Alright. Frightening game so far. I just think we'll tell me better than The Witcher. I had somewhat mixed feelings about The Witcher 2, The Witcher as well, I should say, since The Witcher 2 is a game. I had some mixed feelings about The Witcher as well. I liked Henry Cavill, and I liked several of the episodes, but yeah, The Witcher TV series, it got me more excited to look at the Witcher books and The Witcher games. But I'm not sure if I actually loved the series itself. I'm still kind of looking forward to more. But, Look at Shadowbow, never cut that one. He said, which was fine for what it was. Fine would be a fair description. Oh dear. There goes our Dark Moon statue. And they draw a buffed up minion. They're good at buffing. They're very good at buffing. Okay, City Architect corrupts the Carousel Griffin, which is very helpful right now. Plus, I might buff the attack on one of these walls. Nice.
I have things you never knew you wanted. King's honor, friend.
Bring the walls down. Well, all we can do really is hope this works. Would we want to hero power, or would we want to use the Razor Jaw to kill the 5/6? Oh, I guess we'll kill the 5/6. Okay, they've got a discovered spell that didn't start in their deck. If it's something like Subdue, we're gonna lose like instantly. Big Game Hunter would also make us lose like instantly. Now they got another chance at Subdue. This is looking real bad. This is looking real bad. There's definitely a lot of excess. There's Subdue, yeah. Definitely a lot of excess riding wheel time. Not sure what the term for it is. Superfluous, probably. I've got 2 copies of City Tax, but they don't perform especially well here. Yeah, I mean, we're done. We're done. Cooked. Maybe if I get a quality. Couldn't get a quality. Okay. Yeah, I managed to get Consecration. Consecration or quality could have helped. I didn't get either one of them. Well. I don't think we can ever make it out of this.
Prove your worth, Carl.
Reporting for duty.
I will still try to. Yeah, worst place to land the buff on something that's already poisoned. What'd you say? Put a crazy bet on baseball. $2 to win 20,000. It's got to be something hyper-specific, right? It can't just be, you know, this team will win. It's not favored. It's got to be like this team that's not favored is gonna win by exactly 16 points or something, right? 5 guys need to hit a home run. Okay. Like there's gotta be a bunch of conditionals. Now, the 2 city taxes don't let me kill the ghoul. And then the ghoul kills me, so...
State your case. You further my at your own peril.
My torment! My torment! They got 11 damage. They got 15 damage. I can actually gain a lot of health back with the 2 city taxes if I'm not dead right away. Again, I don't think we could ever win this spot.
The battle.
Well, there's the best I could do. I'm alive on board. I'm very alive on board.
Wanna blow something up?
Wow. Every single one of their bombs hit us. And they had this at 9/9 rush anyway, so whatever. Okay. 5 wins, 1 loss. Okay. I'll queue in, but give me a second. Alright. Since she says Paladin's strong right now, well, theirs was stronger than mine. Hey, so you haven't Star Wars anime yet? I saw 6 of them, I believe, out of the 9. And yeah, I put an opinion on the Discord, but yeah, I think it's really good. The 6 I saw anyway, I think they're really good. If you like anime, I think, and if you like anime and you are okay with Star Wars, I think they're worth seeing. But if you don't like anime, but you do like Star Wars, then yeah, there's 3 of them. 3 out of the 6 I saw that I would recommend seeing. This is Demon Iron is good now, is it? I didn't see where it was rising up to on like Hearthstone Replay or Hearthstone Replay.
Who's ready to make some money?
I see it at number 4 right now. It's a slight increase over where it was. They give us a coin. Generous. Because they're at 7-1. We had 12 win battle today with Silas. The guy gives the 1/1's Divine Shield. That's his Lothraxian. The demon. Reef spells must have skyrocketed. Had lots. Yeah, even though our mage had like no spells. I don't have too many spells either, right? I've got Judgment of Justice, Subdue, Invigorating Sermon. Yeah, I didn't get many spells in this deck that I wanted to pick. Guess I got a 12 win Demon Hunter earlier. I think could have gone up from number 4. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the stats are still gonna be fluctuating, right? Assuredly. Played the Spider Tank. Could have hero powered and played the 2/3 if I really wanted to.
Just a scratch. Reporting for duty.
Armor! Lightly used armor!
We might be coining out Hammer of the Naru next turn into City Architect the turn after that. We'll see. It'd be nice to draw one of our Gryphons, maybe, because we'll be able to corrupt it. They get the 0/3 taunt.
You love my new wrist.
Turn that into a 2/5. Play the ectoplasm. Okay, so we are gonna coin out the Hammer of the Naru. Oh, to overthink about this sermon. That help me? Probably not enough.
For the Ascended!
So I could trade here and then double trade here, but I think I'd rather keep the 3/2 and the 1/3 and the 1/1, especially with the sermon in hand. Depending on what they do next turn, could be sermon hero power, or hero power sermon. That might also just be City Architect. Depends on what they do. Reduce the cost of this fell spell by 2. So if we hero power Invigorating Sermon, we can go trade and trade into the 2/2 poison, swing into the 4/3. I still don't think I actually like it, but it's available.
We will rebuild from the ground up.
Break it, you buy it.
Ascended to battle.
On the other hand, the Invigorating Sermon could be really good next turn. We'll see.
You cannot break the broken.
Sermon never works from too slow. Oh, there goes my weapon. At least they only got one charge of it.
Reporting for duty.
Build back stronger.
To battle.
Oh yeah. It's kind of rare to attack with castle walls. You get the Clash of Swords, which... Is that... I want to say that's a classic sound from actually like Warcraft 2 or Warcraft 3, but I'm not sure. It sounds familiar. Make spell damage to effect buffs. Not really.
Dark path is my destiny.
That would require a lot of rebalancing.
To battle.
Break it, you buy it.
Build back stronger.
Just have a 1/1 against the 1/1 wall. Spells similar to maybe, or maybe you just mean just the bells. Sound like a classic bell from Warcraft 3 or something, as opposed to the clashing sounds. I don't know. Whole thing feels familiar. They give us a random 4. It's actually a really good one. Kvess is not playing around Silas. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm so used to playing around Bonnie and not Silas, but now that the epic rate's been fixed, we can go the other direction to some degree.
Out of my way, peasant.
Reporting for duty.
So, well, especially at 9. Well, yeah, right, because, yeah, no. No benefit to playing around Bonnie, except with that Summon a Random Beast 7-cost card. That can get a Bonnie earlier. Alright. Luther. Very close. Very, very close to infinite. Just need one more win. So, man, yeah, give somebody, it's brutal. Veritas was talking about losing to it just very, very recently. I've lost to it. I've also won with it, so.
Uther versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Can there truly be no vengeance in justice?
Want to keep both ones or just one? Just gonna keep the 1/1. I want an extra chance at drawing this card, Seed Cloud Buckler. Why don't you do some predictions? Yeah, I've said before, but I don't mind doing meme predictions, but I usually don't like to do the win predictions. I just so often when we do the win predictions for, like, you know, will we get 7 wins? You know, we get the 7 wins, we get the infinite. I'm like, yeah, we got the infinite. And then somebody in chat's like, oh man, I just lost all my channel points because I said this deck wasn't going to go infinite. I just really hate the idea of somebody being sad that we go infinite. I've never liked win predictions, but I don't mind meme predictions. I don't mind. You know, yesterday we had a deck with four Sword Eaters, and we didn't do it, but I could have done a meme prediction of, you know, we get 4 Sword Eaters all on board at the same time type thing.
I'm not going down without a fight.
The battle!
Stand down.
Alright. I said, Save, do you think there could be vengeance, injustice? Yeah. I mean, it's like Batman said. He is vengeance. He is the knight. He is Batman. Tell me, Batman doesn't bring justice? What the hell?
Reporting for duty. For the attack. The battle.
He says, word. Highlighted word. I keep getting disconnected in Hearthstone. Maybe it's East Coast problems. Well, I guess I was having some internet trouble today too, and I'm West Coast. So, I don't know.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
Pretty strong conditioning. So, let's think. If we were to swing the weapon now and then play the Hammer of the Naru, people told me we will get the 6/6. We will get the 6/6 with Divine Shield. Except there's nothing good for me to swing into here. Not really. Alright. We face opponent in pants is good. The golden pants, the crazy pants, the magic pants. Worldwide Pants, which was David Lehrman's production company. Yeah, he also mentions the exact opponent. Mm-hmm. Marx is justice a piece of warlock? There's no warlocks here at all. Okay, first of all, they're at 20 health. They're at 20 health, and we're showing 13 damage, plus I've got a Pit Croc. With Stormwind with Stormwind Champion! I could increase my damage to 16, perhaps allowing me to destroy Kaiba with a simple Pit Croc next turn. However, are my trades too good to ignore? And that's where it fades out. That's where it fades out to the commercial. And that comes back. Are my trades too good to ignore? As it reviews. As you come back in. Now actually, I guess I can still keep going. The Death Rattle does an additional 5 damage to Kaiba's face, allowing me to truly have a high chance of destroying every last life point in mere moments, with only 2 health remaining, and a 5 damage Pit Croc in hand. What road to victory can Kaiba have? I need to throw my hand back more. I feel like this is more of a Kaiba turn, though, actually. It also works the other way. It works as, you know, draw your last pathetic card, Yugi. Use your slam. Draw every card in your deck. It won't stop my pit rock. No matter how many taunts you play, I can target your face directly. That's what loss. I said, wish you knew anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know anything. I know Joey says monsters. Real monsters. That's about it. So watch the Abridged series. Yeah, I've seen a couple of clips from that, but I've not seen the whole thing. Certainly not. So watch this stream solely for the Yugi voice. It's safer here with your support. Yeah, of course, the Cowboy Bebop anime turn. I don't know if I could do any of those voices. I definitely can't get, you know. Wow, I can't remember the name. What's the dude's name? The bald guy. I can't get deep enough for that voice. This here ship's the Bebop. I can't do that voice. I wish I could do Steve Bloom's voice. If I could do Steve Bloom's voice, I could just be discount Steve Bloom and get thousands of voice acting jobs. So what about DBZ? Well, you can DBZ. You can do Vegeta. I mean, even if you can't get the actual Vegeta voice, at least you can get the pacing of it. You can get the pacing of, you know, Kakarot, how dare you challenge me in this card game? Kakarot surpassed me again. Quicksand's on curve, but Taskmaster sets up for a better Quicksand. You never finished DBZ, did you? No, I stopped in the middle of the Cell saga. Never saw the second half of Cell, never saw Boo, never saw Super. Never saw GT, but nobody cares about that. Lyra, great to see you. Hope you're doing very well today. Lupin the Third anime turn? I don't think I've ever seen Lupin the Third. The only thing I know about Lupin the Third is that, you know, at least one of them, the intro goes, Lupin the Third! That's all I know. That's all I know about Lupin the Third. I don't know any of the voices from that. Lupin the Third. Didn't even finish Cell Saga. Oh, gee, God goes off. Yeah, well. And yeah, Ben stopped right as the Cell Saga ended. I don't even want Gohan to go off, though. I just want, you know, Gohan as the Great Saiyan Man, being silly. Ben says, spoilers? What if I do watch it after 50 billion years?
On the wings of evil.
And Dixon says they watch for the Joy voice.
These old bones just keep moving.
Yugi said something about combining Sea Cloud Buckler with Party Up. If only I could remember what he said. Well, actually, yeah. And then actually... I don't know, I like that one. I just like the idea of Joey thinking of everything Yugi has ever said to him. It's like, Joey, you're a failure. Joey, you're never going to get good at this card game. Joey, no, you can't eat that. And then it finally goes like, Joey, you can use the divine shields across your entire party up for massive power. That was it. That's what Yugi told me. Along with all that other mean stuff.
Never back down!
The Ascended! Must move quickly.
Reporting for duty.
The manga's pretty good. Oh, they're still making the Dragon Ball Super manga? They're not doing episodes right now, right? They're making a second movie, but... Ooh, pretty effective. Pretty effective with the rush there. But right now, my only concern is bringing this party up online. And Pierce's party hard. Party hard contest. Party on contest winners.
You wanted.
Party on, Slurms McKenzie. Yeah, 522's there, Divine Shield coming. Hey, I'll get that achievement at least. I'll get the achievement for summoning 4 identical adventurers. I still don't have it. So the frenzy would trigger before my death rattle if I tried to swing there, so we're gonna just go there first, because we don't want the frenzy to be available for our party up. No way. No divine shields, not a 1. Nice. Newest saga is real good and super. I've only heard literally one. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Okay. Could be worse. I've only heard literally one thing about the latest stuff in Dragon Ball Super, which is the sentence, Goku is more of a student than ever. That's the only thing I've heard at all. Is that true? Do you agree with that sentence? That's all I know. That's the only thing I've heard, is Goku is more of a student than ever right now.
What now?
I have faith
Ooh.
in the strength of Azeroth. Retaliate!
Interesting. I don't need to use the Aldor, because this is just gonna die the Divine Shield. Although I could use the Aldor if I wanted to try to push face. Which I may have to. They've got 1 billion more cards than me.
Follow the rule. For the Ascended.
Main Face of the Blaze. I think with their level of card advantage, I have to try. If they have a Brawl, I'm gonna lose. They have 1 random warrior spell, and they've got a dragon.
Went back together.
This can still be Brawl. Very easily.
Faster, you kill.
No Brawl, no Brawl. Sweet. Oh, but they found lethal! Holy cow. That joke never gets old. Or it does, whatever. Alright, 8 wins. 1 loss. Very nice, very nice. Much better than that mage deck that was pretty junk. Goku has a new student, okay. And this is Goku basically Master Roshi at this point. Well, Goku's all in Japan. In Japan, Goku's always been voiced by a woman, and so at this point, I think the voice of Goku, isn't she like 80? So, you know, Goku's voice actress is ready to be Master Roshi. She's 84. Goku is 84 in Japan. Whereas the main Goku voice actor in English is... There we go, Sean Schimmel. Oh, huh! It appears that Despite being a relatively high-profile person, Sean Schimmel has kept his birth date secret. Good for him.
Move quickly.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
And Quest says you get 8 cards in the hand, there's 0 chance the Lothar play was correct. Well, I mean, maybe they just had nothing good. Maybe it was all garbage.
Break it, you buy it.
That DBZ movie was really cool. I'd like to see an play out a live action to a sequel. With James Masters or Marsters or whatever. As Piccolo, yeah. You loved him as Spike the Vampire. You're really gonna love him as Big Green Space Alien. What a beloved movie, Dragon Ball Evolution. Everybody loved it. I don't know if I should really play that Judgment of Justice there. I don't know if I should really play that. It could play around a rush to some degree.
What have we?
Oh, well. Now I really wish I hadn't played it. Oh dear.
Follow the rule.
Right, this actually is 52. Huh, if that's true, I wonder why Wikipedia doesn't have it listed. Pretty unusual. But yeah, Alex says, why is Gnome on Evil Fake Pony at 8-8? Well, you know, the Gnome was on the regular... Yeah, it's a Griffin, not a pony. The Gnome was on the regular Griffin when it got corrupted, so, you know. Gnome doesn't have much choice in the matter.
I know a soul when I smell it.
Lyra's at 8 wins and is not sniping me, at least not right now. And last says blew up a priest by getting King Crush from Big Bad Voodooing the Pit Croc. That is a beastly upgrade. Beast, oh baby.
Love is just an arrangement away. Break it, you buy it.
Well, we are so far behind on card count here. Not impossible to win. It's just very unlikely. That's what Google said anyway.
Fellow man. No, that's not right.
Oh, that's very weird. I wonder if somebody like edited the page. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I wonder.
There's the Griffin, which we want to corrupt with the Pit Croc, but realistically, I can't wait at all, can I? I just need to play it right now.
I wonder.
Ugh, feels bad.
Love. Break it, you buy it.
Last
They
one.
get a good trade into the 3-3. Says they're not intending to snipe, we'll see. Yeah. IMDb does list that birth date, so... Probably accurate. I wonder why Wikipedia doesn't have it listed, though. Strange. The embalming is annoying, although if I had tried to wait to get the 8-8 carousel, I might have ended up in just as bad a spot. So now we have exactly one plan, right? And that plan is to use the nobleman to get 2 Pit Crocs and hope that the 10 burst damage to face is enough to do something here. Oh dear. I don't love this plan, but it's the only plan I have.
Reporting for duty.
Out of my way, peasant.
Break it, you buy it.
So they're at 15, but I need 5 more damage to hit face. Oh! Well... That's not good. Maybe if I play Hidden Wisdom, they'll play 3 cards and let me draw 2. And the Silver Sword is not gonna work out here. Alright, this looks terrible. Looks impossible. I'm not gonna give up until there's literally no chance. Whoa. Well, good news, bad news. I can shoot the 8-2 and be in a better board position than them, but they go up to 23 health, and so I still don't think I can ever win.
Job's done.
We did want to win this. How would it happen? We would have a claw machine and get a buffed up berserker, and they wouldn't have a way to deal with it. They gotta attack with the 1-2 first if they want to play around. Oh, they messed up. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm thinking I got a different secret than I actually do. Alright, well, we did corrupt the Carousel Griffin, we got the corrupted Darkmoon statue. We have 8 damage on board against a 20 health, and yeah, top tick Exodia. I got the corrupted Carousel Griffin.
We will rebuild from the ground.
They slow us down, which is somewhat annoying. They'll probably kill the 5-2 as well. If they play one more card, we get to draw 3, but they may have already identified the secret. Well, whether they've identified the secret or not, they did not trigger it. Well, Darkmoon Rabbit obliterates us here, but we've got very few options. We already saw him playing Embalming earlier. We don't know if they've got another solid single target removal option. Yeah, like she said, oh, there we go. They got it. They got it. Ugh. Dang. There goes our last chance. Yeah, I haven't seen any rabbits today. Yeah, we saw a Silas. We saw a Silas, but no rabbits. Balming, Demon Bolt, Lord Godfrey. So much removal. They still need 4 more damage to kill us technically, but after they use that Demon Bolt on the 8-8, there's no way. There's 0 chance. Hit Grok. Yeah. Super frustrating game. Super frustrating game. We're trying to go for the Smork. They play the 8-8 taunt with the 8 armor. We're trying to go for the big board. They play the Demon Bolt. We try to go for the wide board. They play the Godfrey. Perfect answer to the whole thing. All right. 8-2. One last chance. One last chance to go a little higher.
Uther versus Rexar!
Let the hunt begin.
Can there truly be no vengeance in justice?
Versus I'm not prepared, but they're a regular hire, not a demon hire. Oh yeah, logics they'll be prepared better now. Now we got the 9-2 threatening clearing a snipe if I win this game. Okay, still play Spider Tank. The Razor Jaw was an option. Uther's issue. They both got wings.
I wonder.
Oh, no, Cheaty, okay. Like, yeah, I was thinking they trade and they wing blast. I'm like, wait, that's the wrong order. Okay, next turn's a little weird, because I can either play the Carousel Griffin, or I can do practically nothing, and wait for the Griffin to corrupt the next turn. Maybe we'll draw an alternate play.
Aim for the wheels.
We draw an alternate play, and we gotta go for the Griffin Uncorrupted. Well, looks to me like we gotta play the Griffin Uncorrupted. Waiting for the corruption appears insane. As deck is still pre-patched, a little surprising got the 9 with Shaman. Ah, yeah, we got that 12-1 with the pre-patch Warlock. And then, what have we done since then? We only got 3 with the Mage, which was a bad Mage. We had the 7 with, what did we play yesterday for the second deck?
Oh, no tip!
It was Warrior, which I thought was gonna get 9, that's right. Okay, gonna be an easy trade and hammer the Naru, I think. You could potentially play Claw Machine here, but it appears unnecessary. They got 30 health, we're at 20, but we're way ahead on board. We know they have a copied beast, and that's about it. Yeah, that's type of horse. It's Bluther, it should say Bluther. I just wanted to say Bluth, though, for lots of rest development jokes.
Not on my watch.
You know what? I'm actually gonna take 1 less damage to my face, aren't I? They say face is the place, so I want to get him away from my face. Himself for the first time in 10 years. Ooh, fancy. fancy, but we're still ahead.
Behold the might
Ah, shoot, that should be in the middle.
This is my
for the ascendant.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably swapping over to the other weapon next turn, so let's just go face for the 3.
I'm gonna win big.
I don't know what would be their best spell right now on 5 mana. They can always try a deadly shot and hope to get lucky hitting the 7/7. It would still leave us to the 5/5 and the 3/2. So that was the beast they copied all along. We're 2 damage off lethal.
Follow the rule.
Be really, really impressive if they win with just a 1/1 Rhino on board. Draw a big Pit Croc, which is already lethal. There's the Wing Blast, which I was actually talking about earlier. They discovered it.
Well played. Well fought. I concede.
Okay, 9 wins, 2 losses, just 1 win away from grabbing the double digits with our first post-patch Paladin. And yeah, one of the only things we lost to was another Paladin, so if Paladins look like this, we're gonna be drafting a lot of Paladins. A lot of Paladins, a lot of Warriors. I tried to snipe,
Truly be
but
no
missed.
vengeance in justice.
You're too popular. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? We need to get people out of the arena. Need to get them into, you know, the nice little obscure battle modes. I meant to say game modes, but I said battle modes thinking about battlegrounds.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Can't even do the joke properly. Battlegrounds is so popular. Phantom says, switch X-Wings into battle mode. Does it still make a zzz sound as you click the Battlegrounds button? Just trying to think of like every Star Wars line, but with Bartender Bob. Let's see if you can blow up the thermal exhaust port.
I wonder.
Break it, you buy it.
I must move quickly.
not on my watch.
And yes, that's Atkins where he did. You got this. You're way ahead.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Da, 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 da. Not the worst peacekeeper, but we'd much rather go
For the ascendant.
for the buckler and the 2/1 divine shield. Sweet. Oh, and Lars says they're facing down a probable post-patch warrior. Seems rough. Seems rough. I was gonna say, I don't know if I want to face Warlock, but you know, I think I would rather face Warlock than Warrior right now, so there we go. Okay, let that go to 1-1. We can either go Hero Power, Chaplain. Thinking about Sermon next turn. We can just go for the slightly off-curve Scorpid. Day at the Fair can be really quite good with Sermon if they don't have AoEs, which a lot of Warlocks do, but we can try to set this up. I do need a different card, though, to corrupt it. Because they need to be already on board when I try to play the Sermon. If I go face with the weapon, we're ready to set up for Divine Shield on the Scorpid. But I think at this point in the game against Warlock, I actually am going to need the extra weapon swing. Not sure if the rush will help them or not. They would still need 1 damage.
I've got exotic wares.
So that gets Aldored.
Follow the rule.
Wait. I was gonna say Aldor, but actually Chaplain plus Quicksand might work pretty okay. I can do...
Follow the rule.
I can actually do Aldor. Aldor plus Chaplain, which gets us a little more damage, or a little more power on board right away.
Your blessings, mates. For the Ascended.
So we actually killed the 2-1 over the 2-2, which you normally wouldn't do, but the 2-1 had lifesteal, and that would let them tap and immediately get that health back. The 2-2 doesn't look any more threatening than the 2-1 right now, so let's get rid of the lifesteal for that reason. Got their own Scorpid, only 1 mana left though. So our big goal right now would be... I'm questioning whether the goal is to get the dudes with the buffs and Divine Shield those, or if it's just to get our Divine Shield stuff up now. It's just to get the Divine Shield stuff now. It's really good, because we're gonna go Shaker, and we're gonna play the Quicksand, and then... when we swing, it doesn't matter if we swing here or face. Wait, does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. Wait, does it? Hold on. By poison... either way, I'm missing the same damage, right? Okay. But yeah, we're not gonna lose any of these Divine Shields, because their stuff doesn't have attack power. They're 1 mana away from being able to Twisting Nether. They could still do some type of Cascade here, but it can only hit a maximum of... actually 1. They've not played any cards that cost more than 4. Hysteria, bust that Divine Shield, bust that Divine Shield. Hey, that went about as well as it could go. That went about as well as it could go. Sweet. And then we're gonna play... suppose all 5 recruits. Buff the battlefield.
Last warning. 1-2.
Okay, they can get a pretty good, like, Hellfire. They can get a very good Twisting Nether. They don't have a discovered spell, though. Not anymore. It was the Hysteria. Another Hysteria. That's the expected result. It hitting the 4-3 last was the worst outcome. They have 4 mana left. We have 8 damage against their 19 health. They have a lot more cards than us. They are going to tap to 17.
Something need to
Play the peon. So I killed the peon and denied them getting the random spell, but I also left them at 13 instead of 9. Ah, did they have the Hellfire? That looked like it was the middle of their hand. Couldn't they have used the Hellfire earlier?
Reporting for duty.
Well, they're at 7, and we're showing 9 on board, but they have 5 cards to try to beat us. Seems pretty easy to beat us, but I'll be happy if they can't. It's a very close game this year. You're behind on health, behind on board, behind on cards. Yeah. Well,
Reporting for duty.
I'm just gonna cleave this anyway.
top holds. Top holds.
To battle.
Guess them cleaving the Reborn is less of a big deal. They are in Pit Croc range.
I enjoy.
Ooh, do I have dupes? Oh shoot, I do still have a dupe. I was thinking about trying to swap over to, you know, Hunter Hero power. I got a dupe. Okay. So if we play the Finley, I can create an extra Stormwind champion.
Let me think.
But the Stormwind champion right now is kind of helpful, right? I guess we'll take a chance at copying the Stormwind champion 50-50. And we'll play the champ.
Out of my way, peasant.
Nice.
Behold the might of Stormwind. To battle.
Yeah, we can still cleave down the 3-4 and the 2-2 together. I just got back exactly 150 gold at 9 wins. Just dust, or do you get a gold card, which may not be beneficial to you, but I'd go like, yeah, 150 gold, gold card, yeah. But I know it's not what you need. The Soul Rend, huh, okay. How close are they to fatigue? Ooh, still way too far. Still way too far, actually. They play some Murlocs off of the Fish Flinger.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Oh, I'm being really greedy, I think, keeping the Finley. But if I draw a Carousel Griffin, I can get upgrade Warlock hero power, or more importantly, the Hunter or the Mage hero powers. The Finley can kill them if the stuff I'm trying doesn't work.
The demon
If
grows in power.
I draw a Carousel. Well, If I claw machine this and actually give them the demon spawn, they might attack in the Judgment of Justice.
Let me think.
But they might not.
To battle!
Well, they might have a rush, but otherwise, let's see if they think I'm bluffing. They're still looking for Pit Croc or one of the Carousel Gryphons to activate the Finley. Well, they did it. They did it. They still got 4 cards, though. We got an 8/8 City Architect. Ooh, that's pretty strong. Ooh, and that's strong. Strength into strength.
We will rebuild from the ground up.
I'm not going down without a fight.
I can't beat them next turn. Not with our current board state. But there's a lot of draws that could maybe help. Buckler could help. Hammer the Naru could help. Razor Jaw could help. Pit Croc is lethal. And the Gryphons could still activate Finley. So there are a lot of ways to get help here.
My turn? My turn!
Please give me something useful. Okay, well, lethal's useful. I want to put down the Sir Finley. Alright, 10 wins, 2 losses, the double digits. Think I was there, I'm not sure if it was golden. Only look at the gold count. Not sure what Phantom's dialogue was from, I don't remember that. But alright, we got the double digit wins. Let's go ahead and take a short break. We'll be back in 3 minutes, see if we can get 11, see if we can get 12. If we get the 12 wins, well, I probably won't craft Subdue just because we're getting too near the end of this meta. Well, maybe I would. Maybe I would. I don't know. We'd think about it if we get the 12. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Alright. Logic had a warrior deck with Scamp and no pirates to draw, but did have Outrider's Axe. And yeah, last drafted warrior, 0 weapons or indirect weapons like Sword Eater. Deck looks bad, uh-oh. This is saves the break song from Napoleon Dynamite. No, always gives that vibe. No, it's from the game Persona 5. Persona 5, a very, very Japanese game, which Napoleon Dynamite, huh? The song is Beneath the Mask. Beneath the Mask, the Rain version of Beneath the Mask, and the acoustic version with no lyrics. Well, I'm committing us to a very specific curve here with 2, 2, 3, 4. It means I have to play Aldor on 3 right now unless I draw an alternative. Not gonna get any extra value out of the quicksand here, but am I still gonna play it? Yeah. I'm not gonna Hero Power. Not this early. I just forgot that the Outriders X existed because Warrior's been so bad recently, huh? It's a good card.
Follow the rule.
Sam, if you're too tired, maybe tune in. When you get tired, you think everything's from Napoleon Dynamite? I mean, hey, but... I was trying to make the connection. Let's see. Okay.
Let me in, man! It's my turn!
I don't know. Just the concept makes me laugh. Yeah. Oh man, shut this movie off. I don't want to watch Napoleon Dynamite right now. I'm tired. This is Lord of the Rings. Too tired.
Last warning.
Prove your worth.
Well, currently I'm thinking explosive trap and open the cages. Maybe it's rat trap and open the cages. Pressure plate's also possible. Oh, that's really, really big value, and I'm already behind on cards.
To battle!
Well, the really good news here is that I just corrupted the Carousel Gryphon, and I drew a giant peon. So next turn is the only turn that matters, sort of. It's a hyper-powerful turn. 5 mana, 8/8 taunt, 2 mana, 5/6. But if they can beat that, I mean, I'm out. I'm out of resources. Okay, so the plan was to play the Carousel Gryphon and the peon. We could think about subduing the high main instead, but no. No, it still has to be this.
Something need doing.
To battle!
Stand down!
Okay. I'm actually showing lethal on board, but they have 7 cards and a high main on board to prevent it. Treebeard heals with the 40 months of sub, the big 4-0 from Treebeard. One of the absolute architects, biggest supporters of the stream. I sure do appreciate it. And well, it's much for your support. Well, I was just and also additional thanks to Treebeard with the 20 gifted subs this month alone. Now, Freeze says GG, but there's a problem. If any of these secrets is pressure plate, they could actually get me. If they pressure plate my 8/8 or my 5/6.
Reporting for duty.
Someone called for the
Tried to lower the odds of that.
Move quickly. To battle!
Stand down!
Well, the other 2 secrets were exactly Rat Trap and Open the Cages. No pressure plate, no freezing trap, no snake trap. And we dedicate that win to Treebeard heals. As always, all the best to you, Treebeard. I think I mentioned it last time we talked to you. Last time you said things were looking on the up. I hope things are continuing to look on the up. Always forward. Always forward. Okay. Well, we got the 11-2, which means that for the first time in this meta, because the 12 we got before was 12-1, For the first time in this new meta, I gotta say, will this Uther, will the Bluther go all the way to 12 with this champion of a deck? Or will it be shattered on the rocks of a warrior that's stronger than us? Or another paladin? Find out next time on Save File 17. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Sometimes we take a little break. Sometimes we don't. We're not going to take a break here. We just took a break 9 minutes ago. Alright. Found this game much quicker. I don't think I'm going to keep the Aldor. Check out the stream sniper. I don't know if we know Deus. Somehow Palpatine's returned to orbit. How? Sith rockets. Sith space elevators. Secrets only the Sith know. This is a... Ooh, nice. They're actually going to attack on their turn. So there's two plays here. There's the fast play and the very fast play. The fast play is we just Divine Shield this. The very fast play is I heal it and Divine Shield using the coin. I don't want to use the coin. I don't want to use the coin. Alright, dedicate that wind, Treebeard, if I didn't already say so. And hopefully we can grab the 12 here as well. Okay. Well, if I had coined out the heal, they wouldn't have been able to do this, but we got the easy kill on the free agent, and we got the Annoyotron to drop.
This is my responsibility.
Am I dropping the voodoo here? Probably I am, even though we're not healing anything. Trying to hide the 2-1 behind the 1-2 against their rush weapon. Will it work? I don't know. Boom. Ah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. That's unfortunate.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Oh dear.
I wonder.
We can coin the Carousel Griffin, but then I don't know what we're doing for the next like 2 turns.
This is my responsibility.
That 2-1, 2 board boulder shot. Yeah, could I have arranged it the other way to be slightly better?
I'm not going
Probably.
to fight.
Grab your shield. The right.
They taunt that up, but I guess we're killing it with Razor Jaw anyway. Oh, nice. I get to keep this at a couple of health. Yeah, Bola shot? Yeah, it's Bola. Bola's kata, yeah. Popular in Texas. This is making a Dungeon Dragons tune right now. Very religious paladin. Fitting for the run. I guess Uther was not so religious in the Shadowlands. Well, yeah, I don't know what happens in the actual Covenant storyline he's part of. But, yeah. He's got some issues for a little while. And we're gonna try to buff those 1-1s with the champ. Try to.
Pay up or get out.
They're out of cards. They're out of cards. I appreciate that.
Behold the might of Stormwind. The battle. The battle.
Well, enough damage on board to kill the champ, and the champ might be able to buff up the walls of Stormwind if it's alive next turn. No, it's not alive. That's a shame. Oh, they're not gonna kill it? Risky. Risky. They snap picked a card. I mean, could be freezing.
We will rebuild from the ground up.
Why kill when they can freeze? They don't need to push at this point. Well, I'm gonna assume they got the freeze. Could have been a bluff. Could have been a bluff.
I could have sworn it went
Hope they don't get the claw machine. Savage's final boss. And if they don't get claw machine here, it looks very good. Ooh, they got a 4 damage hero power, but I don't think that's enough. So I've got lethal every time that this is... No, I've got lethal every time. It was freeze.
To battle!
Build back stronger.
I was thinking I've got lethal every time they don't pressure plate my 7/7, but I don't need to play the Invigorating Sermon. I got the Pit Croc. All right, so the very first time we play the Bluther, it goes all the way to 12. And Asymptote gifts out a sub. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you very much, Asymptote, with all the generosity. All the generosity. Asymptote's got the golden bit badge this month. And 7 gifted subs. Big, big, big generosity. Big, big, big appreciated. Ray with the thumbs up. Spin out with Scruff with Lyra. And Kibasa and Logic. Savage number 1. And Phoenix with some adorable little, like, jackalopes or something. Maybe it's deer. Maybe it's just deer. John says hello as we grab the 12 wins. No Finn can stop this woman. I hope somebody cheers 100 bits or gifts another sub or something, because it'll save all the progress from Treebeard gifting out 12 subs. Treebeard had the big 4-0, the 40 months of sub, and also gifts out 12 sub. Oh, sweet, we got First Flame. I actually crafted a First Flame in gold. Now we got 2 of them. It's an excellent arena card. Again, this is not what everybody wants, but this is what I want. 2 golden rares. This is like the perfect 12-1 reward. I love it. Some people would hate it. Some people hate the 250 gold and sell like 450 gold, but I love this. This is what I want. All right. Big, big, big thank you, Treebeard. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to trigger that hype train. Can't be Asymptote or Treebeard. It can be anybody else. But yeah, big, big, big thank you, Treebeard. Let's see. Ressa got 1. Data got 1. Or Data. Mally got 1. Guts got 1. The Crazy Ace got 1. Jazz got 1. Neo got 1. Very relevant with Matrix 4 coming up. Hope it's good. Maybe won't be, but we can hope. Tig got 1. The Warmonger got 1. Poles got 1. The South Poles. Resource got 1. And Pongo got 1. Thank you very much all for being here, and big, big thank yous to Treebeard with the huge generosity. Along with Asymptote, gift out that sub. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Nothing special in the pack, unfortunately, but we got the double golden rares off the rewards.